Yes. You're welcome to Pambosco's electrical solution page. So on this video, I'll be teaching you how to connect your single phase changeover. It's a single phase changeover and light changeover. So I'll be teaching you how you can connect this on your own. You don't need to be an electrician to know how to connect this. It is very simple. So just follow me as I teach you how to connect it. So this is a single phase changeover and this is our distribution board. While here is where a switch will be connected to that will control this lamp to test what we have done. So let me show you, let me explain the skeletal view. I had to open it so you will understand and know how the inside is made up of. So this is the changeover. So this is where our NEPA will be connected to, this side. The side for the NEPA, that's why I had to write it here. This is where the NEPA will be connected to, national grid will be connected to. While this one is a generator, where the generator will be connected to. For those of you who don't have national grid or NEPA in your place, you are using solar and generator. You can equally do the same thing. So now, this is where you connect your neutral, your light. You connect your light. You may decide to connect your light this side or this side. So you connect, you are choosing this side as position where our light will be connected to. You connect it. Your red wire will be connected this side. Then your black will equally be connected this other side. The black will be connected to this other side. And if you've done that, you get another wire. Repeat the same thing. You can see, if you look carefully, this side is where the red is connected. You make sure where the red is connected is the same side this other red will be connected to. This line is where the red will be connected to. If the upside is red, the downside must equally be red. This other side as well. So since there is red here, you connect it the same way here. I will explain why you need to connect it the same. So you repeat the same thing with the neutral. If there is light here, you change it over to here. Pass from here, the light will transfer from here to this side. Then this one as well comes to this side, as giving light to this side. This one has nothing to do with this side. So if there is light in the NEPA side, you change it over to the NEPA side. Now this one now, this is where the light passes to the distribution board that leads to power your apartment. So remember, this side is where the neutral is. You connect your neutral this side. Get your neutral. Find the life. This one comes to the distribution board. 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 Now, if you look very well, realize that if I change it over to the upside, now this side, it takes light from here. The light passes to this side. The way the red is, it passes the light to this side. It comes to the distribution board. Why the neutral? If you look carefully, look at how it transfers light and it's connected to this side. So this one has nothing to do with light now. So now let's assume there is no light here and this side there is light. You change it over to this side now. can see the same thing. The neutral now is connected to this side, while this light now goes to this side. So this is how you connect your changeover. So if you put it in the center, it's neutral. Even if there is light here, you won't have light in your building. There's light here, you won't have light in your building because the knife is in the center, which is the neutral. So this is how you connect your changeover switch. And sometimes if you don't want to open this thing, you just want to leave it closed like this, so you will connect it. Some of these changeover, they indicate it with alphabet A, B for single phase. You see A, B. So if you see A, B, so you don't need to open it. All you need to do is just to connect it the way these letters are written. Very well. You see the letter A here and letter B. So letter A is where the light will be connected to. So what you need to do is, if there is A here and you are connecting your live cable this side also, you look for where it is written letter A. So there's an indication of letter A. You connect your live as well. Likewise this side. This side here is where the light goes to the distribution board. It takes the light from either of these ones to the distribution board. While this side is where you connect either your NEPA or your generator. You connect your NEPA here or your generator. So this side is NEPA, while this side is generator. And this one takes the light to the distribution board and it powers your gadgets. So this is how you connect your changeover. So if you've done that, let's test it. Let me terminate it. This is a breaker. I'll be using one breaker for this. So using one breaker. So one breaker. Switch will be connected to. For those of you who are new, who don't know how to connect one gang switch, all you need to do is go back to my previous video. I made a video on how you can connect your one gang switch. This one is NEPA. The supply is NEPA. So this side NEPA. So when the light comes, when there's light, this changeover has indicator letting you know that there is light, there's presence of light, and if there is no light, the thing will be switched off. So now this is your national grid NEPA, while this side is where the generator is. This side NEPA, while here is generator. While this one takes the light, if you put this changeover, the middle here is neutral. That means there's no light. Light won't come to the distribution board. But if I put it this side, let's assume there is light here. If I put it this side, if I change it over to this side, now automatically the light will pass through here and it comes to the distribution board and it powers your as your gadget, your socket or your light. So I had to use one lighting point, just one light here to test it. While this side, if there is light in the generator side, you change it over to this side. You come to the distribution board and you power your accessories, your gadget, and this is it. Now this side here, if you look carefully, realize that this line is where the neutral is. I connected neutral here, and this other side neutral as well. Look at this light here, this straight line, these two sides, this is how you connect it. You will put your neutral here. Make sure this connection is only done on single phase changeover switch. This kind of connection is only done on single phase, because there are some changeover like this that comes with 4 poles, 3 phase changeover. 4 poles in the sense that 1 neutral and 3 live, 3 phase. While this one is 2 poles, 1 neutral and 1 phase. You only connect it like this on this kind of changeover, single phase changeover. Now if your neutral is here, you make sure your neutral is this other side, the same line. Likewise the red, if you are connecting your red here, you make sure the red is equally here. But these days the changeover they produce now, they indicate it with letter A and B. Now if you look carefully, there's letter A here, it is written boldly here, letter A, while this side is letter B. So this side we use letter A as our live, while letter B is the neutral. And this side as well, letter A is our live, while letter B is our neutral. And this side also, since we are using letter A as our live, this side we must equally connect our live to where there's indication of letter A, while this side letter B, which is our neutral. Now if I change it over to this side, now the live, this side now will now be connected to here, while this one will be connected to here. If I change it over as well, it will equally do the same thing. Now let's confirm with our meter, our multimeter, to know if what we did is right. Multimeter is in it's in continuity. If I touch it now, there will be sound out. Sound will come out from this multimeter, letting us to know that it is on continuity. I don't know if you can hear it clearly. It's reading now. This is it. If I touch it now, you will not hear the sound. It will not sound, because now this changeover, this knife switch is neutral. There's no light passing from here to here. But if I change it over to this side, this multimeter will bring out sound. And let me do it. If I touch it now, it's not connected. It's in neutral. It will not be connected. The sound will not come out. If I touch it now, you hear the sound. And this one has automatically come this side. So now this one here, the light that is passing through here is equally connected to this side. If I touch it here, yes, like now if I touch here, this one has nothing to do with this other side. No light. That's why it's not making any sound. So if I touch it here, there is light. Now if I touch the neutral side, it will not produce light, because the neutral and the light are not connected to each other. No sound. Now this side is this one here. It stands in between these two, the NEPA and the generator. So if there's NEPA, you change it over to this side, there will be light here. Now if there is light in the generator side, you change it over to this side, there will be light here as well. So if you change it over to this side, this one here, it has nothing to do with this side again. So this is what controls it. This is a switch that controls this NEPA and the generator. So there is light on the NEPA side, you put it up, light comes in here to the distribution board. If there is light in your generator side, you repeat the same thing this side, and there will be light here. So now let's test it. So yeah, if you look very well, you realize that we have light now. There is light at the NEPA side. There's light at the NEPA side. While generator, there is no light. So now let's test what we've done so far. Now you bring your changeover, take it off, and our breaker is down, so it's off. You turn it on. Now if I bring it like this, realize that there's no light, so just take it off with the slide switch. Now our changeover is working perfectly. Now if you take it up, since there is no light, the generator side, this lamp will off. There's no light here. So if you take it off, neutral, there's no light. So if you bring it back, so now there's light in the generator side, and this side also there's light. Here is the NEPA, and down here is the generator. Now changeover is at the neutral. You bring it down to generator side and you switch it on. There's light. So this is how you connect your changeover. So if you learned anything from this video, all I need from you is to like, share the video, and always comment. Like, share, and comment. Thank you very much.